try the number. Ah, crap. Seven two eight two. So I'm gonna copy that number.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Thank you for calling support. You're speaking to Henry. How can I help you today?
I think I have an issue with my computer.
Okay. Are you in front of your computer right now, sir?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Can you please read me what's the security warning you have on your screen?
It says that a harmful virus is installed on my computer.
So that is the security or virus infections alert. What you were doing on your computer before you get this message?
I don't know, just browsing the internet, going on Reddit, Facebook.
Alright.
Yes.
So that is your personal computer or it's a work computer that you have?
It's a personal computer.
Alright, sir. So this is your security warning alert, maybe due to the lack of a protection, sir. Your computer is alerting you. Okay?
Okay.
So in order for me to find out the root cause of the problem, just follow some of my troubleshooting steps and I will go ahead and check that problem for you manually. And according to the diagnostic report, if the security is required, you need to get that security. I'm going to recommend you that, alright?
Okay.
Alright, so to start with, I want you to have a look it down on your keyboard. To the very extreme bottom left on your keyboard, you have a Windows key, Microsoft Windows, a 4 square boxes key, right?
Yeah.
On your extreme bottom left of your keyboard, do you see that?
Yes, I see that.
I want you to hold down the key along with the letter R for Romeo together at the same time. The Windows key and the R.
Okay.
Now what's bringing you up on your screen, let me know. What do you have on your extreme bottom left?
Let's see. It looks like it's when I press those two keys, I got a run box.
That's correct. On the run box, you need to type in there www dot and then type, after a dot, type support, support, support.
Okay.
Dot me, M-E, me. So you got www.support.me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, now I want you to press OK. Underneath that, you have OK. Click there. Now once you hit OK, let me know what page you have.
Alright. So it says enter a 6-digit code, then click
That's
start.
right. That's correct. So that is the Microsoft security code. Let me give you that code. Enter right over there where it's telling you to enter. Alright. So the code is 714
714
278.
278.
That's right. And then now click on the start download. You have to start download. Click there underneath
Okay.
that. hmm Hit on the start download, and once you hit on the start download, you will see a page now. I'm going to send you one request on your screen by the name of Henry. That's me. Click on OK, and then you'll be successfully connected with me.
Okay, let's see. How would you like to perform more action,
Henry.
including the following?
Henry, that's me.
Okay, Henry. Control view
Yep.
desktop, view system information. Okay.
That's me, Henry. Click OK.
Okay.
Alright, so we are connected successfully. I can see your computer screen now. You can probably see the cursor is moving right here, and this is me. I'm having control of your computer right now. So can you see this?
Yeah, I can see that.
Alright, so this is the security warning alert, which you get it right here. So I can see it right now, sir, the alert. Alright? You have a security alert. So you got 4 different security alert. One is a Microsoft browser, Microsoft Edge security alert. You got a Windows security alert. You also have an IP address, a network identity IP address security alert, sir. If I tell you this, the problem which you're facing today right now, this is not a computer alert. However, yes, you also get the Windows security alert right now, because I'm sure that your computer might have been infected due to the receiving of some kind of infected malwares. But the root cause of the problem is this is due to your IP address, which is your network identity might have been compromised, sir. This is the root cause of the problem, sir. Your IP address, which is your network identity, might have been compromised. This is the reasons your computer might have infected with some kind of receiving of critical Windows errors and warning from your Microsoft Edge browser. You are using this Microsoft Edge browser, sir, right over here at the bottom with an E right over here. Okay, so tell me, like, you are using an operating system which is the latest version, Windows 10, sir. And if I tell you this problem here, this is not your computer problem. So you are having an hacking activities issue right now, which is probably possible that somebody might have hacked into your home network right now. That's how your computer might have started getting all the critical warning errors and warning. That's the reason your computer is infected and blocked today, sir. So tell me, like, what kind of activities you were doing? You use this computer for most of the time. For what reason you use this computer for most of the time, sir?
It's a lot of it is for just web browsing. I was also looking for some medication. Looks like I have a cough or some sort of cold. I was trying to look for maybe an online pharmacy that could send me some medication. I might have clicked on something on there that led me to your web page.
Alright. So you use this for any kind of additional, also for your work too?
No, it's mostly for personal use.
Personal use, yes. It is very unfortunate to let you know right over here the root cause of the problem which you're facing today right now, sir. This is your network identity which has been compromised, sir, according to the diagnostic report which I found right over here. That is, You're getting a lot of third-party connection hacking into your network right now, sir. If you look at right over here, the current connection at the moment right now, we found here there are 10 unknown suspicious connection are connecting under your network right now, sir. These are the third-party connections now. They are the intruders. They can be a cyber criminals or they can be in hackers which is hacking into your network right now. And they need to block them as soon as possible from these third party connections. All your computers start getting all kind of critical Windows errors and warning right over here. If you look at here, you're getting it more than 200 of critical Windows errors and warning. These are all the critical hacking spyware which are coming from these third-party unknown connections from the 10 connections right here, sir. This is the people hacking into your network right now. And now, because of receiving of more than 200 of critical Windows hacking spyware errors and warning, your computer, the services of your computer, which I can see right over here, that 80% of your services has been already stopped responding. Look at right over here, sir. These are the services which has been already provided by the Microsoft Corporation. Look at here. The manufacturer of these services are Microsoft Corporation, and these are the necessary services that makes your computer run. If your services are not responding properly, definitely your computer will not be able to use, sir. Your computer will be blocked. This is how the problem is coming from, sir. So the root cause of the problem, so the root cause of the problem is not the computer. At the very first place, the root cause of the problem is your compromise.
It seems that
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You hear me, right?
Yeah.
So this is the root.
Okay, should I be worried?
Are you talking to me, sir?
Yes. Because that sounds really dreadful that I have these unknown connections. How do I get them out? How do I get them off?
Yes, so I'm going to go ahead and check right over here, first of all, the status of your IP address, which I can see here there are 10 unknown people are connected right now. Let me check the status of your IP address, and according to that, the security which require, I'm going to recommend you which security will be required in order to go ahead and block these 10 hackers from connecting into your network right away. So not only this problem is on the computer, in this kind of situations here, if you also purchase a brand new computer, let's say, or if even if you have another devices, it may be an Apple computer or Windows, doesn't matter. If your IP address is compromised in this situation, any of your devices, when you hook up into the internet, any of your devices can also have the same problems at a point of time, in a short period of time, sir. Because this is not a computer problem. This is your entire network which has been hacked, which has been compromised, sir. It is very unfortunate that you're getting today an hacking activities issue right now, sir. Look it right over here, sir. Today, you're calling from Virginia, right over here, sir.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
Your internet. Right. And right now, the internet service provider which you're using right now is ListWeb USA. Can you see that?
Yeah.
This is your internet service provider. If you look at here, this is your network identity IP address. And if you look at here, the status of your IP address right now, it's mentioned here that your private information is exposed. Look it right over here, sir. If your IP address got compromised, not only your computer will be infected, but also any of your personal information can get exposed over the internet, and that information can be stolen or can be hacked by any of the third-party connection without the knowledge, even at the time when you don't use your computer. But connecting through your IP address, your information, anything can be hacked. So it's clearly mentioned at the very top here that you are not protected. Have a look at here, sir. This is the root cause of the problem, so. All right. So this is somehow a critical situation which you're facing right now. There are a security which is required right now in order to go ahead and block this third party from hacking into your network right away. And that is a security which is required right now is a network firewall security, sir. And I believe that you might have heard about this firewall earlier. Have you ever heard about it, sir?
No, what is a
Firewall
firewall?
protection. Let me tell you right over here. If you look it right over here, this is the computer, let's say, which you're getting it right now, which has been infected. Whenever you connect any of your devices into the internet, internet is a world wide web. Everybody in the world is using the same internet, sir. So whenever you get into the internet, you see there is a red line. These are the hackers. These are the bad connection trying to get into your home network right here. But due to there is a network firewall right now, it is blocking all the third party hackers here in the middle before it reaches to your home network. And so now you are getting the green signal, which indicates that you have a secure home connection. That's how all of your device remains safe and secured here. So the problem which you're facing today is due to the lack of this network firewall protection, when your computer hook up into the internet, all the red connection third party has already hacked into your home network, your network become infected, and when your computer get into your home network, your computer start getting all the critical infection from the third party connection and the computer is infected and blocked today, sir. Likewise, not only this particular computer, in this situation, if you don't have this firewall, then definitely if your network is compromised, then not only one computer, any of your devices could have the same problem, sir. Even if you buy a brand new computer, even that brand new computer, when you hook up into the internet, even the brand new computer may have the same problem in a very short period of time, sir. So this is the issue which you're facing right now. So what needs to be done here is, which is required to clean up a deep optimization of your home network is required. Remove the critical Windows errors and warning, which you're getting it right now, more than 200 of errors and warning. Block the third-party connection as soon as possible and install this network firewall protections, identity theft protection, so that this kind of problem will not come back again. And if you have this network firewall protections, when it come about this security is a high-level protection, which is a coordination with an antivirus and blocking of all hackers. So once you have this network firewall, you don't require any kind of an antivirus, not even in your any other device. You don't have to require to install any security on your other device. Even in future, if you purchase a brand new computer, you don't require the securities once you have this network firewall. Everything will be all protected. So this is called one and all complete security nowadays, that people only use this network firewall protection, which save a lot of money, and also that gives a complete protection of a viruses plus hacker protection, sir. So this is a one and complete protection, which is a high level protection nowadays, that people only purchase only this kind of security, sir. This is the security which is required right now here. Okay,
Okay.
so now, I'm not going to consume much of time, as according to the diagnostic reports which you're facing right here. I'm going to go ahead and directly let you know right over here what are the things that needs to be done right now, sir. Okay? So let me go ahead and open up a notepad right over here, and I'll type it down what are the things that needs to be done here. All right?
Okay.
Can you tell me, like, how many devices do you have at your home apart from this computer, sir? Maybe including your cell phones, iPad, tablet, smart TV, any printers connected to the computer. How many devices do you have at your home apart from this computer?
I think I just have a cell phone.
You have one cell phones, and do you also have like any kind of like a Kindle, smart TVs and all?
No, we don't have a smart TV or Kindle.
Or may you have it?
No.
Is that what it said?
No,
You
we
do
don't.
have?
No, we
They
don't.
do have? You don't have?
No.
Alright, great. If you mean to have any other devices, sir, please don't get into the internet as of now because this is not a computer problem. This is your entire network which has been compromised, sir. So any of your family devices could also have the same problem when they hook up into the internet. So the problem is your IP address, which is your network identity compromised and the computer also infected here. And the cause for this is due to the security breach, which you're getting a lot of critical Windows hacking errors and warning, and that's due to the lack of network firewall security here, sir. This is the protections. This is the leg of the problem here. Alright? So let's talk about, without consuming much of time according to the immediate action required, for the fixation, it's gonna be required of network firewall security, sir. This is the security which you require right now, sir. Okay? So according to the US cyber law, when it comes about this security identity protection, sir, this security comes under only three different plans, which is available under three different plans, sir, according to US cyber law. The security of this identity theft protection comes the basic one for the 3 years of security. The second plan, the advanced security, comes for the 5 years of security, and the premium security that comes completely for the lifetime of security. These are the three security that comes, which is available under this kind of hacking identity protection: basic, basic, advanced, and premium. These are the three security plans, sir. And the benefit of this protection is, like I said, once you have this security, you don't require any other security protections. Or even if you buy a brand new computer, you don't have to install this security for its device. This is a one and complete protection which is going to cover up your entire devices, even if you purchase a brand new computer in future. That is the benefit of having this protection, sir. Alright? So this is the security which you require. So you let me know that which security plan you would like to go and activate it according to the plan that you choose. I'm going to go ahead and check it out the prices for you here. Alright? Alright, so let me give you the plan right over here, the prices too, sir. When it comes about for the 3 years of security, sir, the 3 years of security comes to $495 USD, sir. This is for the basic one. When it comes for the 5 years of security, that comes for $695 USD. And for the lifetime of security, that comes for the $999 USD, sir. These are the three security plans that comes under this identity protection here. So these are the plan which is a required protection right now according to the diagnostic report to go ahead and block this third party from hacking right now into your network. These 10 people here. These are the foreign people, foreign connection. They cannot be traced. If you look at here, sir, they have a change of strings of numbers along with an alphabet. These are the people hacking into your network. They are the foreign address. They are maybe from out of your state, or maybe they may be from your state, but they are connecting from the unknown locations. There is no any specific address from where they are connecting. It is all encrypted in the numbers, change of number along with an alphabet here. The only things to make them block is the firewall protections, which I've already shown you earlier with the diagram. Okay, so this is the protection which is required right now, sir. Alright, so you let me know that which security you want to go ahead and activate it. Only this is the protection that can help you from avoiding these hacking activities right away before they send you more critical infection to your computer, or let's say before they have any of your personal information, sure.
Oh, no,
but being a technician, being a certified technician, sure, if you do sometimes, if you check banking statement, or sometimes if you do like email, or sometimes like shopping and all, being a certified technician, I will always recommend you to go and get the highest level plan of security, which is for the lifetime. The reason why, if you go for the lifetime, This is the high level protections which will protect everything, and this is impossible to break in future. You will never face this kind of problem in your life, sir. And the best thing is, if you go for the lifetime, you don't have to renew this security again and again for the rest of your life, sir. And that's all for your devices, not only for this computer, all for your devices. Okay? So this is the best one if I suggest you about the protection, sir. Alright? So what do you say here? Shall we go and get it registered for the lifetime? This will be the best one. If you do any kind of some time, like if you check bank statement or if you do some time shopping, sir, that's what I'm saying. So if you mean to do that, I will also recommend you to get the highest level of the security, so which is a lifetime one. This is a high protection, high level protection, and you don't have to renew this protection again and again, sir.
It does
All
sound
right?
appealing. However, I don't know if I have that much money in my bank account. I still have to pay for medication, other expenses. I don't know if I can afford $1,000 on security.
Okay, but this is a one-time investment. So, okay, so
I'm not.
but if you don't mind asking, you say that you have already paid for your medication, sure, right? Okay, so
Yeah,
maybe you
it
have a
costs a
money
lot.
concern right now.
I also take specialty
Okay.
medications, and those tend to cost at least a couple grand or so each.
Oh, all right. Okay, all right. Oh, you have a cough. You have a cough too.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
hear
I
that,
am.
sir. Yes.
It's not. It's not of the
All
weather.
right. All right, no problem, sir. So because since according to the diagnostic report, the situation is a bit critical. That's why I am suggesting you for the highest level of protection. But yes, sir, as you told me that you have paid for the medication. So what I can do for you, sir, I don't want you to get it for the basic one, or neither I don't want you to go for the advanced. I still want you to go and get it for the highest level protection according to a diagnostic report. So if you have a medication, if you have paid for your medications, if you have a money concern, sir, I'm going to provide you, sir, the lifetime one because this is a critical situation with just only $700, sir. That's what I can do for you, the best one,
Oh,
sir.
that's great.
Directly, I can give you that. Right, okay? Which I'm giving you directly $300 discounted for you, sir. I can even hear that you have a cold cough. It seems you're in medication right now, sir.
Yeah,
Right,
and it's not
okay?
cheap.
So,
Otherwise,
all
I
right.
appreciate it that very
Right,
much.
right. All right. So then this is the best one now. Let's go and get your registrations for the lifetime then, sir. Okay. This is the
Okay.
best plan just only for you and providing you right now, sir. Okay. Okay. So this will be the best one for you according to the situations which I found right over here. These people are now 11 of them, and you see, if you look at right over here, sir, they have tried to reset the connection again and again more than 74 times, sir. 74 times they have tried to get into your network, but which has been connected is only 10 of them are successfully connected right now. And this is the current connections report right now. Alright? This is the main concern here. This is called an identity theft issue. That's the only reason I want you to get it the highest level plan of the protections so that this kind of problem will never come back again in future. Not only this computer, even in case in future you purchase any computer, you don't require any security, additional security to purchase. This will cover up your entire devices. Even in future, if you purchase, if any of your family member purchase any device, it's gonna cover up too. You don't require this protection again and again, any kind of protection, sir. All right. So this is the best one too. All right. So let's go and get it registered for the lifetime then, sir. Right? What do you
Okay.
say?
I guess that will work.
Okay.
Um, couldn't I pay you $350 today and $350 next month?
Sir, when it comes about this payment, sir, well, let's do it one thing, sir. Okay, yes, you have money concern. Let's do in this way, sir. You paid $500 today, and the rest $200 you can pay maybe next week. I
Okay.
can make it a split payment for you, sir. Okay?
Okay, if that's what you,
All
if you
right?
can do that, I mean, whatever will
Yes.
work. I'm just afraid that I don't know if I'll be able to eat
Right.
this coming week.
Right. But not to worry about it. This is what the securities require. Once you have it, everything will be all secure, and that's my word, sir. Okay. I will providing you each and every information to you along with a toll-free number in case you have any problem. Please do feel free to call our toll-free number, and you will be able to speak to the same technicians again and again, sir. All right. Wherein you don't have to spend a single penny again and again, sir. All right, because if you go for the lifetime, as a complimentary, we'll be providing you a free technical support as well, sir. Okay, for the lifetime. All right.
Okay.
So today you pay $500. The remaining $200, we will go ahead and update when you can pay that, sir. All right.
Okay.
So this was the best one. All right. So without wasting it much of time, sir, I'm going to go ahead and provide you right over here your customer ID, which is gonna be valid for your lifetime. Please never ever disclose this customer ID to anyone else, sir. Okay? Please
Okay.
never disclose the customer ID. Right. So I'm going to get you registrations done for you right away, sir. For the registration, sir, I will be needing some of your basic information. And that's going to be your name, email, and the best phone number where the technician can reach you once the work is completed, and your complete mailing address. So I would like you to please go ahead and help me fill this information, sir, if you don't mind, okay? And please don't read out your information, sir, over the phone. All right? You can
Okay.
please take over your keyboard and help me fill this information, sir, okay? Please take your time.
Okay.
All right? Okay.
Okay.
You can use your keyboard.
Okay. All right.
Right. Take your time, sir. That is your complete mailing address, along with your city, state, and the zip code. Okay, you can just continue in one line. Okay, I believe all the informations are all correct, sir. Right? You can please cross-check them.
Yeah, to the best of my knowledge. Yeah.
All right, great. Thank you very much for all information. And here, sir, for the registrations billing, what will be the mode of payment that you would like to use, sir? Will that be a Visa debit card or will that be a Master debit card? You can use either one of that, Visa or Master, okay? So which card you would like to use for that?
I'm gonna use my Visa card.
Visa, and that's going to be a debit card, sir, not a credit, okay? It's
Okay.
going to be a debit card, all right? Right,
Okay.
Visa debit card. All right. Once again, sir, I would like you to please go ahead and continue filling up your card information below right here. Please don't read out this card information once again over the phone. You can please fill up the form below right there, the information, okay? Please take your time here.
Because I
Right.
guard my credit card number with my life. Because this is gonna be out in the open if I just type it right here. Hold on. Do you not have a way of inputting that information somewhere more secure?
Yeah, this is the secure payment site, sir. Once you fill up this information, I'm going to open the registration secure payment site, and I'll fill up that in front of you, okay? And you'll get all the services agreement, invoice, everything, sir. Okay? Right. Right.
A little
So that's gonna be a. Yeah.
Hold on.
Mhm.
I need to dig that out.
Sure. Take your time. Mhm.
What I could do is, I gotta dig out my
Hmm?
credit card. It might take a while. What I can do is call you back later with the card information.
See, any card which you have right now, you can use, sir.
I
Is it
know,
a Visa card you have
yeah,
right
it's
now
a
handy
Visa,
with
and
you,
you're
or it's a
saying it's
MasterCard
debit
which you haven't handy with you?
and debit cards. Have you noticed how insecure that is? The last thing I knew, because I
Debit
don't
card?
want people taking my money out of my account without my permission, and if I'm just typing it out there, because there's hackers on here, what if they take that information?
No. As of No, as of the moment you're connected right now, sir, you're connecting right now to the secure payment side with us right now, sir. Until
Okay,
the time you're connecting with us right now, we are using our network, sir. That's the reason we are connecting your computer to the secure side right now.
okay,
Before I go ahead and check, sir,
okay,
okay? So everything is secure.
and if you want me to
Right.
have this security so bad, why don't we just stay connected to the secure payment site forever? And that way I can never have to worry about being hacked. I don't have to worry about.
Yes,
I mean,
yes, sir.
what's wrong
This
with
is
it?
a very secure pay.
But what's wrong with
Just a moment,
keeping?
sir.
Okay,
Just a moment here. Just give me a moment here.
take your time.
Let me just go ahead and fill up the information. Okay, you can directly fill up in your secure payment site, but I was just trying to go ahead and help you to type this secure payment site to fill it up by me. Okay, instead of your filling up, that's what I was trying to help you. But let me just go ahead and open the secure payment site, so you can just go ahead and fill up right over there by yourself. Okay, you can even do
Okay,
that. All right,
okay.
right. Just a moment here. All
I'm
right.
not in a hurry. I just needed to make sure that.
All right. You don't have to worry about it. Yes, sir. Until the time you're connecting with us right now, you're connecting to the secure server with us right now, okay? This is not your internet connection which you're using right now. You're connecting to the secure payment site right now, sir, okay? Just a
Okay,
moment here.
that doesn't look
Okay?
good.
All right. Just a moment. Which browser did you use here, sir?
I think
You
that's
use most of the
next.
time Internet Explorer or,
I
yeah,
think
most of the
so.
time, which,
I think I mostly use Internet
mhm.
Explorer most of the time.
Most of the time you use the Internet Explorer, right?
Yeah, because what other browsers exist? I don't know much about these computers. I just know that
Oh,
they
all
can
right.
get infected, and
Right, right. Not to worry about it, sir. Everything is all secure, okay? Just a moment. Let me open the site for you here, okay?
okay. I think my body needs a firewall from these infections. Oh my.
Do you use the Google Chrome, sir?
Um, I've heard of Google Chrome, but I've, but
Let
I
me check.
haven't used it very much. I didn't know you can get Google Chrome.
Okay. Okay, just a moment here. Let me check.
Sorry about the coffee.
Computer is running a bit slow.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah, this is because of, sir, your connection is being compromised with 10 of the third-party connection, and that's why. But as of now,
Oh,
you're connecting to the secure side with us, okay? So we need to go ahead and reset your browser. So if you can see right over here, can reach this page, right? Because this is the browser which is due to your network that the hackers are getting into your identity, and that's why your browser are all blocked at the moment right now. Okay,
oh,
the browsers are broke. Until the time this browser is, we install the browser security, the browser you won't be able to use any of the browser right now, sir. Okay.
okay,
So we will help you to do that too. So you can just fill up the form right over here. And once you fill up the form, we'll go and get you the security. And after that, once we go and get the security, we will update the browser. Once we update the browser, we will go ahead and get you the registrations, the payment side in the secure payment, okay? So
okay,
the browser is not working at the moment. You can just fill up the form right over here, sir, okay? Your card information. And this is only you and me that's going to be able to see, all right? This is secure. Your browser are all blocked at the moment, sir. Okay?
well,
So you can just fill up the information right here and don't read out your information, that's all. Alright? You can just punch in the information here. Alright? And I'll be providing you that security code for you once you're registered here. Okay?
okay,
So just continue with the card information here. And please don't read out your information, sir, over the phone here. Alright? And that's just for your security here. As the call has been recorded for the quality and the training purpose, I just don't want you to read out the card information and put in the information just right here on the notepad. Alright?
okay,
Okay, right. So please take your time. The first one will be your card number. Okay? Right there. Okay? Alright.
okay.
So it's a Visa card that you're going to use, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna call the bank um, right after
Yeah.
I get this number, just to make sure there's not gonna be any additional charges.
Absolutely, sir. I give my words to you. This is going to be all secure. Absolutely, sir. Okay?
Last time I did
I will provide
this,
each and every information.
last time I
Yeah.
did
That was a
this,
very good question.
okay,
I believe I do understand. If this is in place of me too, I'll raise the same question, sir. All right, but not to worry about it. This is all secure, sir. All right.
okay, I
Right.
believe
You
that.
can just right. Right. You will able to see it, sir. I'm gonna provide each and every information. Okay.
Wait,
The
that's not the
security
one I
code for
want.
you.
That's an old
All
one.
right. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All right.
there, I found the one I want to use. The last time I did this, did someone get all the money from my account, put me in overdraft.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't able to pay, and obviously
Oh.
they sent it to. Yeah, I'm sure you know where it's going.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
to
you mean to say that you have a problem earlier regarding about your computer?
no. When I wasn't able to pay the overdraft, and because I
Okay.
didn't have any money, I was not working or very much, so I could not pay it. And they just closed the account,
Oh.
and got. I had a lot of calls asking for payment, and I wasn't able to, and I wound up in court because of that. And I didn't want the same thing to
Oh, okay.
happen.
But you have the sufficient amount to charge of $500 in this account right now, correct?
And the next time I deal with those type of people, I'm gonna give them they're going to never hear the end of it. I'm going to yell at and just call them mean names until they stop. I'd rather not do that, but if
Oh,
I will if I have to.
Right, right. But right now, the number which you're providing right here, the Visa debit card, you have a sufficient amount of to charge of us $500, right, in this
Yeah,
account,
yeah, I
right?
have just barely over
Oh,
$500 in there on this card.
okay, all right. So we will be able to charge $500 in this account. You have a sufficient of $500 to charge in this account, right?
Yes.
That's what. All right. And the name that appears on your card, sir, is it the first name and the last name as you have given here, or
Yes.
how does the name that appears on your card, sir?
It's
Is it the
just,
same as
yeah.
your first and the last name that you have given
Yeah.
here?
That's my personal debit card. Yeah. My name is
That's
Peter.
your personal debit
Yeah.
card. All
Yeah.
right.
My name is Peter
Okay.
Limited.
And okay. And this is how exactly that the name appears on your card, right?
Yes.
And so the card which you're providing right here, it's not a debit. This is a credit card, sir.
I thought it was a
This
debit
one is a
card.
credit.
No, because
This one is a credit.
I
Right.
think it's.
I just check here. Yeah. I just check here, and that's a debit. It's a credit card, sir. Right here. Okay. So if you have a debit card, that will be much better for you for the payment. So you rather use debit card if you have. Okay. This one is a credit one. It's a credit which you're using right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, right. All right. So you rather use a debit card here. Okay. Shall I get rid of this number?
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Right. Check the order card. Let's see. Yeah. Let me get
Is
rid
there a
of
reason
this.
why you don't take credit cards?
Right, because if you use a debit card, instantly you'll be receiving the services agreement and the invoice, sir. That's the reason, and that is mandatory to provide it to you, sir. Okay, you'll get the services agreement and the invoice, which will be directly into your email. You will receive that instantly. Okay, once we go for the payment, that's what it required. Okay, so that's that for that reason you better use the debit card. Okay, so you can please type here. All right, debit card right
Yeah.
below here. First of all, with the number. Okay.
Okay, let's see if I can find
All right,
it. I'll
just take your time. Yeah. First, you can help me with the card number below there. Yeah.
Wait, oh, that's not it.
Yeah, and just a moment here. Okay. Right, that is a three-digit number on the back of your card, right? Okay, and the name that appears on this debit card, is it also the same as your first and last name, which you have given here?
Yes.
Okay, you don't have a middle initial name on your this
No.
debit card, right?
Yeah, my parents never gave me one.
Oh, you don't have a middle initial name, correct?
No, I don't.
All right, great. So now I'm going to, I believe that you have a sufficient amount to charge of $500 on this debit card, right, sir?
I should.
Right. All right, then I'm going to go ahead and get you the registrations done for you right away. So it might take for the next round 2 or 3 minutes to go and get your registrations done here. So please do not mind my silence. If you'd like to go ahead and have a glass of water or a cup of tea, please take your time. You can put me on loudspeaker. And once your registration is successful, I'll be back in the call. So please don't mind my silence. It's going to take another for the next 2 or 3 minutes, sir. All right?
All right.
Okay. All right, great. Thank you. So stay connected. Please do not mind my silence, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Just leave the computer as it is. Please do not touch. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Stay connected. Thank you.
You're welcome. What a dumbass. Oh my goodness, he's gonna check that card. It's not gonna work. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I just love wasting their time. Okay, so I totally use a fake debit card or credit card generator. Of course, that should go without saying. I just don't use it on here. Once I get better equipment, I'm going to. Oh my.
Thank you very much for staying connected. You're with me, sir?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, all right, sir. So now, it's gonna take for the next 2 or 3 minutes more to confirm your registration, sir. And then once the registration is successfully done, I'll go ahead and provide you the merchant name, each and everything. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let me go ahead and provide all the required informations right over here. Okay. And so whenever you log into your computer, like every day, did it ask you to enter a security? If you have that security, I want you to please enter right over there, the password.
I don't think I have one.
Let me see. Oh, there is a security password. Like any time, usually when you turn on the computer, it is asking you to enter one password. It may be a password or a PIN, right? Like when you turn on the computer before you get into your home screen, right? Before you get into your home screen, it is asking you to enter your password, sir. And that's the password we are asking for, okay? Don't give me, just type in right there, sir.
It doesn't.
Is it a PIN that you use or it's a password?
I.
Is it a number or a PIN that you use?
Don't know. I don't usually log in with a password. I'm not sure why it's asking for a password.
Like usually when you turn on the computer, sir,
Yeah, but
you sign in under your name,
I don't
right?
use a password. It just logged me in right away.
Or it may be a PIN number which is required, which you might have been entering when you turn
No,
on the computer. Did you put in any PIN,
no,
like uh, so that so that you can get into your home screen, sir?
no. I usually
When
don't.
you like, uh huh.
No, nothing like that.
Because it is saying right over here, which is security is required in order to install the security, sir. You need to sign in to the computer, sir. There is a password. If there is no password, when you click OK right over here, it's going to say successful. But it says here password verification fail, which means you have a password on this computer, sir. Anytime when you turn on the computer, you put in a password, sir. Or it may be a PIN, a PIN number. If it's a PIN number which is asking you whenever you turn on your computer, then you can just provide me the PIN number by typing on the notepad. But if it's a password, you can type in the password right over here without giving it to me.
I'm sorry, but I don't use any such thing.
Okay, just give me a moment, so let me try it right over here, okay? Just give me a moment here. Let me check. Alright, I want you to hold down, so the Control, Alt, and Delete on your keyboard, sir.
Wait.
Control, Alt, Delete. CTRL key and Control. Okay, let me type it right over here. You need to hold down CTRL key, Control, Alt, 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 and Delete. This is the three key I would like you to hold down at the same time. Control, Alt, Delete on your keyboard. You will see the Control key on your very extreme bottom left on your keyboard. Control, and you will see there Alt, ALT, and Delete to the very right top of your keyboard. I want you to hold down both the key at the same time. All three key. Control, Alt, Delete.
I'm pressing it, but it's not doing anything.
Just try it once again. First, hold down the Control key. Don't let go of your finger. And secondly, on your other finger, hold down Alt, ALT, Alt. And don't let go of both the finger, Control and Alt. Without leaving your finger, I want you to hit Delete, which is on the right top of your keyboard. So all together, you need to hold down the Control, Alt, and Delete at the same time.
Okay. It's not,
on your...
It's not letting me.
Are you doing what I'm saying, sir?
Yeah, I don't get why it's not showing up.
So I just got a confirmation from the billing team that your registration is failed. So you might be receiving security on your email just to confirm that whether you are the one making this payment or not. You need to verify that, the payment. Sometimes it happens that the bank wants to know whether you are the one making this payment or not. So I want you to please go ahead and open your email, sir, okay? Let's see. You might receive a mail from your email from the bank, sir.
Okay.
Okay? You might receive a mail from your email. I just want you to go ahead and open your email. Please take your time. Log in.
Okay. Wait, where is that key? Oh yeah.
That was the wrong password.
I don't know. I think someone might have changed my password. I don't know what's going on.
Sir, I will need to first, before you check into your email, just look on your cell phones to the registered phone number of your Visa card. Maybe you also you might receive on your cell phone also as a text message. Okay, so just check on your cell phone in the phone number which you registered to this Visa card. Okay.
No, I don't see anything.
You don't receive any text message on your cell phone on
No.
your registered phone number to your Visa card?
No.
You don't receive any text message from your bank?
No.
Alright. So let's see on your email. I'm sure you might be getting it on your email. Just log in, sir. Your password is wrong. Don't remember your password.
No. I guess someone changed it.
Try to enter your password, sir. How did you use your email? How did you access your email, sir, if you forget your password? How did you use your email?
But okay. Okay. Wait, where are you located right now?
We're located in Illinois, sir.
Illinois. Are you
Right.
sure you're in Illinois?
That's where we are right now. Right. However, the headquarters of our Microsoft support is in New York and Washington, D.C. Redmond.
Okay.
Right.
You're saying you're in New York.
You put in the incorrect password. Your password is not correct.
Yeah. Just taking a look at something here. Let's see.
Alright, sir, since you're not able to sign into your email, sir, so let me tell you here. Since you're not able to sign into your email, sir. Yeah. That's the IP address. So just give me a moment here.
Okay.
You forget a password or what happened to your email? So you never log into your email earlier?
Not very often.
What you can do, sir, just look at the back of your card. Okay? Okay, first let me go ahead and make your registration through your credit card. Since your debit card is not going through, let me try it on your credit card. Okay?
Trying to take a look at.
You are not able to sign into your email, right? So let me try it using your credit card. Okay?
All right.
All right. Just a moment here.
For those you know, I'm just gonna look to see what his IP is.
Please stay connected. So let me just go ahead and confirm your registrations once again through your credit card, since your debit card doesn't went through. Okay.
Okay.
Stay connected with me. All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you tell me, like, when was the last time you logged into your email, sir, to this Gmail?
I guess it was a couple of days ago.
Couple of days ago. You logging into your on your cell phones or on your computer? Do you have an access login into your phone, email?
Yeah.
Please check whether you logging into your email on your cell phone or not. Please check on your phone too.
All right. Let's see. I need to get my phone. I'm checking on that. Okay. Let's see. What was that one website? Where is?
Did you check on your cell phone?
Yeah, I'm currently checking. I'm not.
Check whether you have signed in into your cell phone or not. Just check.
Yeah, it just takes a little bit for it to respond.
All right.
I have a very old smartphone.
Hmm.
Still checking.
All right. If you have your email access login into your cell phone, just check on your email, okay? You might receive a message from the bank to confirm whether you're the one making this $500 payment or not, okay? Just check. First, we just try to charge only $300 first. We try to charge only 300 first. As we purchased two different type of security, we try it first $300, but that got declined. So just check whether you have your email access login into your cell phone or not. If you have an email login into your phone, just check on your email inbox.
Alright. Let's see. This is taking a while.
Yeah, is it logged into your email?
That's what I'm checking on.
Are you still checking?
Yeah, I still am.
I just want you to first, sir, have a look here on your screen, sir. This is your credit card number with this is your credit card number which you are providing right over here, and this credit card information, the card number is invalid, sir. Maybe there is something wrong here. I want you to please go ahead and cross-check your card informations right over here. This is the number which you're providing me here. Just have a look on your screen.
Yeah, and
look it here.
I'm not able to find it because that's a fake credit card number or debit card.
The number which you're providing right over here, I want you to check whether it's correct or not. We found this number is invalid.
Yeah, it's fake.
Sir.
Oh, okay.
Sorry?
Yeah, it's fake.
What do you mean, sir? This is a wrong number, is that what you say?
Yeah.
So I want you to correct this one, sir. This is a credit card. We are trying to go and get your reservation through your credit card. Number is wrong, which you're providing here, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Can you please check the number and correct it? Yeah.
I know it's wrong. It's fake. Because a lot of the things you've been telling me have been utter lie. The PowerShell netstat that does not show evidence of hackers. Some of those are closed web pages. Some of them even recently, and it doesn't show enough evidence. And those errors and warnings that you told me about, a lot of them are normal. Some of those services are supposed to be stopped. Are you not? Have you not been trained that when you became a technician, quote unquote?
Can you see right over here, sir?
Yeah.
Can you please explain me what does this mean? If you look it right over here, sir. Microsoft Corporation All Right Reserve.
Yeah, that's.
And can you see here the current connection at the moment? What does this mean? What does this mean? Can you explain it to me?
That means that's about how many IP addresses that I visited, that I sent requests to, that I got back from the web browser.
This is not an IP address, so this is the active connection report. Look it right here.
Yeah,
current connection 10.
Guess how many web pages I'm visiting? I have about 10 of them up.
So can you tell?
Yeah, one of them is your is the Gmail. That's one.
Yeah.
There's this one. That's two.
Look at there. Right.
Your connection is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's a 10th one somewhere.
This is the browser, right?
Yes.
And can you see here?
Oh yeah, I think I found the one. I believe this is the 10th one. So I'm visiting all these web pages. I have this connection with you, and there's nothing wrong with it. This is a perfectly clean machine. There's nothing wrong with my network.
Like I said, yes, this is not a computer problem.
Yeah,
this is a network identity problem.
You're just trying to get money out of me for no good reason.
No.
Yeah.
That's not the one I'm talking about. So that's totally your choice, what I'm saying. But right now, your computer is in our hand. Your computer is in our hand from the Microsoft. We are blocking your computer since your IP address has been used for a pornographic site or like a child abuse. This is what we found under your IP address. So until the time you approve, until the time you go ahead and get the security, we will not be able to allow your computer to use, sir. We will block your computer.
I'm sorry, but you can't really block a computer.
Yeah.
This is not even a real computer.
Right.
This is a virtual machine.
Yeah, the virtual machine, I know that. but
Oh, you
still
do. Oh,
your
you
IP
do.
address remain the same, sir. Your IP address remain the same, sir. I've already got your IP address informations by connecting into your virtual machine, sir.
And one thing, I'm
So
also
it doesn't
using
matter whether you use a
I'm using
right.
a VPN, so you don't know my real
Well,
IP address.
I know your IP address, of course, sir.
No, that's not my real IP address.
I found your IP address.
What's my IP address then?
that's your that's your IP address, sir.
What's your what's my
To
IP
where you're
address?
exactly to where you're exactly connecting right now. I got all the informations.
No, you
Shall I
don't.
show you that?
Yeah, you please be my guest.
Doesn't matter whether you use a virtual machine or a machine, IP address cannot be changed.
I
It
know
will
it cannot be changed. It
always
can be.
shown up
It
to
can
where
only.
you're connecting your computer internet right now. To where you're using the internet, maybe it's a public internet or maybe it's a restaurant internet connections. Everything's gonna come up right here. And this IP address, once we block it from this, even if you change your internet service provider, your computer will be always blocked. Look at here.
No, all I have to do is switch out my network interface card with something new. Reinstall the operating system, and I should be good. As well as maybe I might not need to replace the motherboard, but
Yeah.
you can't block my IP address. That's not even my IP address. I'm nowhere near
We have
Virginia.
this. You're the Microsoft Windows user, of course. Why wouldn't we have your information, sir?
Yeah, you don't know where I'm at, really. That's just
Of
my.
course, we can trust through your IP address.
That's not my real IP address. That's a
We can trust.
VPN IP address.
Yes,
Like I would ever let
yes.
you
You might
connect.
be connect. You might be connecting right now to a public Wi-Fi or hotel Wi-Fi. It doesn't matter, sir. If I show you your IP address right over here, let me tell you here. This is your actual IP address. Let me show you. That is that is the IP address which I shown you right now. Is the IP address, okay, which is just where you're connecting right now, your internet. But the real IP address is this one. Look at right over here. Just a moment.
Okay. That's my
Can you see
private
here?
IP address. That's not my public IP
This
address.
is your
That's
this is
useless.
your IP address, and this cannot be changed, sir. Look
That's
at here.
that's
Can you see
useless
that?
information to you.
And and I have and I have this IP address in my hand right now. So if you use your IP address, we found your IP address illegal, which you're using for any kind of a child pornographic. That's what we found under the server, and that's why we block your computer, sir. And this is your permanent IP address where we can trace your location here. Okay? So know that. Microsoft has every power to trace you and to block everything, sir. If your IP address is misused for any kind of a pornographic or child pornography, in your doorstep, you might even get a police caught. Police might even caught you by tracing into this IP address. All right? So this is what Microsoft has blocked your computer.
No,
All right? And this is your
I'm.
IP address where we can trace your location, where you're at now.
You
This
don't
is
even know
from where
where.
how we can find you
You know
exactly.
what? Go ahead. Try to find my
Okay?
location. Be my guest. Try to find
All
it.
right. Okay? All right. So
See
be
what good
aware
that
of
does
that
to you.
because nowadays there are so many hackers are going on. It might be your one of the reason which you're using your IP address for any kind of illegal purpose for cyber criminals. So under this IP address, we will go ahead and start tracing your locations. Maybe sooner or later on, you might even get a call from FBI, or you might even get an email, sir. Okay?
Oh yeah, I
So
am
please be
so
aware of
scared.
that. Your IP
Yeah,
address is under,
yeah, I
yeah,
am.
your IP address has been registered as a criminal activities which you have been using, sir.
Oh yeah, I am
All
just
right.
so scared.
So please be aware of
I'm
that.
I'm shivering right now.
All right.
That information is useless
This
to
is
you.
Right. Okay, and look at here. This is a permanent IP address which start with 192. When it comes about your temporary IP address start with 64, but this might be the IP address of where you're connecting the internet right now. This is just a temporary IP address, the internet where you are using right now. But the permanent IP address is the one which I shown you right over here. From here, we will be tracing your location right over here. Since this IP address has been used for criminal activities, that's what we found under your IP address, and that's the reason we blocked the computer. We send you a notification on your system, and we have blocked your system. No matter what you're using a virtual machine right now, we have already sent you on your system a notification under your IP address.
Go
Okay?
ahead.
So the rest is your choice. This is all recorded line. Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Tarima ki shoot padi majbut.
I didn't get you what you're saying.
You don't speak Hindi?
I didn't understand what you're saying, sir.
Ben chod. Mother chod.
What do you want me to do? Tell me. What do you want me to do? Tell me, sir. You want me to go ahead and start tracking your IP address, or you want to go ahead and make yourself a surrender that, yes, I've been using this IP address for a pornographic or child pornography. That's what I want to hear in this recorded line, sir. I'm giving you a chances right now in a recorded line.
Yeah, I've been
you confront it
porn, but
that you have, yes, you confront
porn,
yeah,
that is legal for someone of my age.
Yeah, you can confront it right now in the recorded line that, yes, I've been using this IP address for the pornographic site or for a child pornographic. Or if you do not confront it, then we might be able to go ahead and trace it right away, sir, your location. And that's going to be so, you will be signed under the criminal activities for using your IP address for the child pornographic, sir. So what do you want me to do? Tell me.
You don't have evidence. You don't have enough evidence.
You have an evidence, of course. We have all your information here.
Oh, yeah.
We have all your local address information. Can you see right over here, link local address at the top, your IP local address. This is the encrypted. You wouldn't be able to know what is this. This is our encrypted. From here, we can easily trace your address where you're locating right now, sir.
No, that's a IPv6.
Okay.
Do you never take any tech classes?
You will not understand. You will not understand this one, sir. This is an encrypted. You will not understand this one.
No, that's IPv6.
Right.
Something you probably don't even know about.
You confront it, otherwise the rest is your choice.
Well, do what you want.
Tell me now. What do you want me to do?
Go ahead, try to trace my IP address.
So is that what you want now? Now I'm going to record. This is a recorded line. So I'm going to report it right away, the IP address directly to the FBI. And maybe after in between 24/7. Or maybe in a week, you might receive a call, or the call might be in front of your gate, in your doorstep, sir.
Oh,
so please be aware of. That's why I'm telling you again and again.
I'll take my chances.
Okay.
I'm not scared.
All right.
Because whoever's going to be calling me is probably going to be one of your scam friends from next door. This is a scam, you know.
No, let's see. That's why I'm telling you.
Yeah,
just wait and watch. Just wait and watch what we will be doing it here. Since you're calling directly a Microsoft company right now, you're dealing with a Microsoft Windows PC help desk, and You let us give your IP address information. We check your IP address here, and we found these criminal activities under your IP address right now. Okay? I thank you very much for sharing your IP address to us, how we can go ahead and trace your information. We have already got all the details information about your IP address. And thank you very much for sharing your IP address to know whether you are using your IP address for illegal purpose or not. We have already found all the information, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much for
You're
that.
welcome. You're not going to have much use for it, but I guess
Right.
that's about as much information you're
Okay.
going to get. You only have as much power as I give you. I hope you consider what you do for a living.
Now,
This is
look
not.
at here. This is all what we have.
This is not a legitimate way
Right.
to earn money.
This is all the information. Look at here.
This
Okay. Anything else?
This is not the legitimate way to earn money. I hope you consider what you're doing.
Okay. No
Yeah.
problem, because you're not a technically savvy person, and that's how I understand you, sir. But
Yeah,
no problem.
I'm a lot more
That's your lack of your knowledge.
I know a lot more than you think I do.
I understand that. I understand that, sir. I can understand people, your lack of knowledge, and that's why you don't have a concern about this.
You're calling me
I
ignorant.
totally understand that.
I'm not a
Right.
fucking ignorant. You're the ignorant motherfucker that's been trying to scam me the entire time. I hope you consider what you're doing.
And you're calling.
I'm sure hell has a very special place for Indian scum like you. Indian
The first place,
scam.
the first, yeah. Right. So the first thing is you call Microsoft directly.
Oh yeah, this is.
We are not the one calling you. First,
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
you're calling the
called you to waste your
Microsoft
time.
directly,
I called
and
you to
you're
waste your
dealing.
time.
You're speaking to one of the Microsoft representative technician right now. You let us see your IP address. We check your IP address, which we found the criminal activities found under your IP address. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so
welcome.
the action might come within 24 hours, or maybe after a week. Between a week, you will receive the confirmation. And let's see, that's how people use their IP address nowadays for a child pornographic, and that's gonna be a very, very dangerous criminal activities nowadays people does. And this is a very serious method which you're facing right now. Okay?
Oh yeah, I am just so scared.
Alright?
I look forward to that call. And it's likely gonna be a scammer, and I can't wait to waste his time just like I wasted yours.
Alright. Okay. That's it. That's all what I can share you the information.
Good night.
That's all from my side.
Good
This
night,
is a recorded
Benchod.
line. I will. Yeah.
Benchod.
This is a recorded.
Benchod.
This gonna be a proof.
Benchod.
Yeah. It is.
Benchod. Benchod.
All right.
You're a scammer, you
So
know, right?
I don't understand what you're saying. So
You're a scammer.
that's it. All right. So let's see whether we are or you are the criminal. Let's see, sir.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
This is your IP address information. Thank you very much for sharing this. I'm gonna save all this information here.
Yeah.
Okay. I got the information, everything here.
Whichever
I got the evidence.
I'm sure that you're gonna expect some sort of raid sometime soon from your police department if they weren't so corrupt. If they would actually do their job and it keeps cyber criminals like you out of the streets. Are you still there?
Okay. Anything else? Yeah, of course. I'll be here.
Yeah,
I'm here,
consider
sir.
what you're doing.
I'm here. This is a recorded line. I just cannot simply hang up the call because there's gonna be a yeah. I cannot just simply hang up the call, sir. Since you're speaking to a legitimate company, professional support of Microsoft, sir. Okay.
Yeah, you're calling yourself legitimate. Let me show you something.
You're calling. You're calling. We are not calling, sir. You're the one that calls. Microsoft never call people, and you're the one who is calling today. We never call customers.
I know you don't call the
Microsoft
customer.
never call the customers. Yeah, you are the one which is calling us for help.
You are
You're
not.
dialing the direct toll-free number of Microsoft.
This is not. This is the
This is your get
Microsoft
pay.
number. What I called
All right.
was completely different.
You can easily, you can even easily see whatever the tools I'm running right over here. It's gonna mention as a Microsoft Corporation. All the tools what I'm running right here, Microsoft Corporation. All right, reserve. Have a look. Each and every information's what I'm putting on your system. It's gonna be appear as a Microsoft Corporation here. That's how you can easily know whether you're speaking to a legitimate Microsoft representative or not. That's how you can easily know. So I'm sure that you're not that a technically savvy person. That's why you don't have any knowledge, and that's what I'm telling you from before. You might be thinking that this is something, some kind of like an independent company, a third party, but not. You're speaking right now to the Microsoft directly corporations in Illinois. Okay.
You're not in Illinois.
All right.
Microsoft is not based in Illinois.
Right.
You ignorant.
Of course, Microsoft headquarters is in Washington, Redmond, Washington, but Microsoft is a worldwide support. They have in every state, every country the support. However, the headquarters is in Redmond, Washington. You know that, right?
No,
Or you don't know that?
I know that it's in Washington, but you're not in Chicago or you're not in Illinois. You're not.
We are in Chicago, Illinois. This is the support you're dialing right now.
No,
Microsoft is a worldwide support. It doesn't mean that it
India.
has only in Washington, Redmond. It has in all different country, different state. Microsoft is a worldwide support. Everybody in the world is using a Microsoft computer, so that's why they have a lot of Microsoft legitimate company that gives support in every state and country. However, the headquarters is in Redmond, Washington. You should know that.
I know it's in Redmond, Washington. You're in India.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No,
That's it.
No person.
That's all.
No.
I'm not gonna say beyond this any apart from any business conversation. I'm not gonna mention anything as this is going to be the recorded line we are speaking right now. All right. So this is gonna be a proof. All right.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say any word beyond the business conversation. So that's all for today. And like I've said, your IP address isn't critical. We are gonna start tracking your identity, and I'll be very sorry to let you know that your computer will be blocked from the server. Whatever the account which you have under Microsoft, that's gonna be received. Everything, sir.
Yeah, I'm just really scared.
All right.
Have fun with that. I just know
Right.
that you, Ben Childs, can't do shit to me.
Okay. So just see, watch and see. That's it. Apart from that, what can I help you?
I think that would be it.
Mhm.
And you can't even.
All right, then that's all. All right. And thank you for calling online Microsoft support in Illinois. You have a very good evening ahead, sir. And bye for now, sir. Okay?
Okay, bye. But you're not Microsoft.
Okay, bye-bye then.
Goodbye.
Right. Yes. Thank you.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome.